What's going on, pros? This is Mike with another Dirty Promotions video. So I'm going to show you a little bit of residential installation wood frame, this type of wood frame. Okay, got about ½ inch in there. This is white frost, but these are west windows, so it gets an extreme amount of heat and glare. So we're putting dual max from Max Pro Window Films, and 15% actually. So looks like that. Superb. There, that's shaded and the bottom's not shaded. So we're going to show you the application. My assistant's going to hold the camera and see what we can do here. I already did those, right? What is acceptable gap on the sides, cleaning process. People talk about glue, this, that, all that kind of stuff. If you do it very, 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 very controlled, then you should be able to do a 98.5, 99% clear, good cut job. I'll show you right now. No sé esto, okay. Ahí queda. I already have some pre-cut film. I have a straight edge from factory there at top, so I'm going to use that as my very first. And then I'm going to cut my 3 other quadrants, and this is the way I'm going to go ahead and cut them. Perhaps about only this much of a click, not more, not less, because then I won't be able to reach the cut about there. All these windows have been pre-cleaned by my assistant, so these pre-cuts here, these corner notches that I do all the time, they're very important so you can fold the film and it lands right precisely there. So how is that important? Because if you don't do that, when you're trying to squeeze the film in with your finger, you're crunching the film. That crunchiness is gonna not lay, gonna be sucking up a lot of stuff from the corners, as you already know. It won't lay clear, it's gonna lay with a bunch of stuff in every single corner, especially from the top here, because the top, you know, gravity, stuff from up will come down, including water with a bunch of stuff, okay? Get yourself some glass cleaner rags because that's the next step we're gonna do, okay? Very important that they're very, very clean. We're going to only wet the window, and we're going to go ahead and not wet the film. That'll be a lot of control. The less amount of water, less stuff that I push onto the glass, or there's too much water that you're going to be squeegeeing out. The more water there is in the glass, the more opportunity that there is gravity with a lot more water, with a lot more stuff coming down here, okay? That's all we're doing there. Okay, so do this, and we're done. Corner to corner, and that's it. Everything will fall into place. Corner, corner, and I'm looking at everything else. I'm adjusting wherever there's pressure. I need to do left or right. Immediately I'll do it. There'll be no sucking of contaminants into the film. And I think we're pretty much done. We're gonna go ahead and touch it, lock it. Okay. Pretty much done. So one of the tricks that I want to show you is that I'm squeegeeing about 1/2 inch off the top for right now, because now what I'm going to do is just very slowly like this, kind of like that, and out, so that I don't have a whole lot of water gushing up and then gushing down, right? Like this, and we're done. So our top area where water normally will come down, it's already done. We're going to go ahead and touch this like that, just like that. So if there's any minor droplets that want to come down, they won't anymore. So that's about it. You do your thing here. And take it to town, Charlie Brown. Boom, boom. Even if this is not a car window, distribute properly, because dry adhesive film, which this is, meaning it's dry, and if it does a little bubble, when you leave, that thing will come out, because pressure sensitive, it'll stick, but not necessarily on this. If this one has the most minimal amount of pressure applied incorrectly, and you have a little bit of stress and you press it down, when it dries, it's probably gonna pop up again, and it has nothing of remedial but replacement. Okay, so distribution proper, all the way to the corner, from here. Okay, so we're done. So the next step is going to be collect the water from the side, so it doesn't want to pour in to your film from the sides or anywhere else. Okay, do that. Gravity, there's still going to be water running down, so perhaps 30 seconds later, redo this again, one side, the other. Okay. Change over my rag in place, get a new spot, boom, boom. All right, so this is an application. We got all these 6 panels to go. My assistant is gonna go ahead and do them so he can get some real high-tech, nice practice on all these difficult wood with particles and blah, 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 whatever. People have difficulty doing these, or try to put Gorilla Glue or this or that. Don't do none of that. Just do what you see here. And these are very acceptable standards of application as far as like quality on the sides, you know. For as long as you have like 1 30-second gap of light all the way around, consistent, then it's proper. Why? Because when you squeegee the water out, you want the water out to go to that 1 30-seconds, 1/68 of a hair of a gap of light. And that's it. When you look away from it, it does not look raunchy or nothing. It's a very good professional installation. Guys, have an awesome day. Talk to you later.